Hi, I'm here to talk about the songs in Frozen, the hit Broadway musical. There are a lot of songs from the Frozen animated film. There were more new songs than I was expecting, and I actually think that's really cool. I think that it's great, the adaptation that's a musical to add some songs. And I do think a lot of the songs are really nice. And even the songs that are from the animated film seem to have a lot of different lyrics, which felt surprising, but also really cool. And it kept things exciting. It felt like there was a lot of fresh stuff being put into Frozen, the hit Broadway musical. And I think that's really cool of an adaptation to do. And I do think that the songs really work. Um, the big highlight is Let It Go. Let It Go is my favorite Frozen song, so I did feel curious to see what Let It Go would be like in Frozen, the hit Broadway musical. And fittingly enough for Frozen, I did feel chills listening to it. It is fantastic in Frozen, the hit Broadway musical, and uh, I think that Let It Go could be the best song from a Disney animated film. I think that Idina Menzel's singing in Frozen is amazing. I think she could be the second best singer to ever be um, a part of a Disney animated film, um, with Tony J as Frollo, I think, being the very best. Um, so I really consider the Idina Menzel version of Let It Go to be a masterpiece. I love the song itself. I love it, how it's animated. I love the lyrics. It means so much to me, and seeing it adapted in Frozen the Hit Broadway musical was a wonderful experience. And the vocal performance was really good, and I do think that it didn't feel like it was like a mediocre adaptation or anything like that. It felt like a great adaptation, the kind of adaptation that I want to see and listen to. And when Elsa gets her eye stress, I feel confused about how they even pulled that off in the musical, but it was fantastic and I loved it, and I think the song was wonderfully done. So, like in the animated film, Let It Go is my favorite song in Frozen, the hit Broadway musical. Um, and there were some really cool surprises and nice stuff. I think that the other big iconic songs from Frozen were well done in the Broadway musical. I was hoping for a Duke of Wesselton song, and he is in the crowd when characters are singing, so I'm guessing that he got to sing. It's hard to tell when there's so many characters singing at once, but I would have loved to have heard the Duke Wesselton sing on his own. I think that would have been a lot of fun. Um, and I think that Hans got at least one extra song, and it felt like there were a lot of extra songs. It felt like the amount of songs was doubled. I don't know the exact percentage or anything like that. And the songs really did work. The song at Oaken's place felt kind of odd because Oaken is a character that's in one scene in the animated film. So having a song take place at his uh, place seemed kind of odd. And it did feel like a little more of a suggestive song than something that would be in Frozen. Not that it's not a fun song, because it is well done, and there is some comedic charm to it. I guess it felt just somewhat out of place, but I think that the songs really do work. I feel like there's a lot of really good charm to them, and I feel like a lot of the big Frozen songs I've listened to more times than I know. I think there are some songs in Frozen that I've had to have heard hundreds of times. Like, it's possible I could have listened to Let It Go like 500 times by this point. Um, so there's some pretty big expectations when it comes to Frozen songs. Thankfully, Frozen, the hit Broadway musical, did the songs really well, and the new songs are really good additions to the Frozen franchise. So I think that the new songs add some charm.